So this is the most standard sorcerer's build of all. The Spectral Shard, the Ward, Witch Throw, and full Irafa set. With either 2 faster cast rate rings or 2 Stone of Jordans. Or the 20 faster cast Wall of the Eyeless if you are not interested in capping resistances along Stone of Jordans for better damage, or if you are rushing at normal or nightmare. So, why am I not satisfied? My blocking is 71% and I like using these sorcerers to kill Diablo with a static field, and while I cast a static field, I block with Twitch and the War, but I could block better. And I got this ridiculous, amazing shield. Such a rare find, the perfect prismatic mode, 20% all resistances. It never rolls with 20, always. When it rolls, because it's by itself is very rare, but when it rolls, when it spawns, it has 17, 18, 19, 16, and so on. And I was thinking to myself, well, this one requires low strength that suits a sorceress very well. Back in the day, this is my first Battle.net classic character. I used to use Silks of the Victor for the +1, so I have 100 points in strength, and that makes my life very squishy. And as you can tell, I have a ridiculous amount of energy points because I don't like using my inventory space for mana pots. I use those mana pots and that's it. So I'll stop at 200 for style points. Back to the subject. This shield is a good promise because it has the of deflecting suffix, best blocking, but not the perfect faster hit recovery mod, which made me stash it for a while. I always think it has to have 17, the equilibrium suffix. 10%, I forgot the name. Equilibrium is 17 and stability is the 24. So in the end, Rafa set sorceress only caps the 30% breakpoint, which is not actually 30, maybe 28, something like that. So I have 20 from Twitch and 10 is enough. So for that particular build, it doesn't have to be a 17, and I just realized it now, months after I got the shield. So Gothic shield is not exceptional, so not a good defense. And even if it was, 34% is very low, so I don't care. This is my squishy character that has no life whatsoever. That's why I need to block. And that was the explanation. 71 will become 75. However, I need something spectacular, which is a Stone of Jordan and 3 damn perfect schools. So schools are doable, but Stone of Jordan, yes, I'm about to delete a damn Stone of Jordan. I need to record a video of that because that requires some guts. So this is it. I hope I didn't screw. It seems a good choice. Of course, it could have more resistance to plus 20 and some to fire or something like that. That's okay. I will not find such shield anytime soon. So, holy cow, it has a socket. I need to grab a perfect diamond just a second. So, I had to make the perfect diamond. And I'm in normal now. Let's jump into a hell game. Hmm. Actually check resistances versus blocking. So I'll have 74 all with that, which is fine by me. And eventually I may have a solution. For example, I've been gathering those. They can spawn with tri-res, and that would make 20, 30, 40, and maybe 60, but I'd have to think about it. Maybe not for this build, but 74 is plenty. Anyway, maybe I give up on the block. I cannot do so. 75 is amazing, so maybe I beg for someone that has a unique perfect reward with a socket from that glitch era and use that with perfect diamond. I don't know. Anyway, this is a fantastic shield. The important mods are resistances. With that I got perfect. Blocking, with that I got perfect. Faster hit recovery, with that it's not perfect, but it is for the breakpoint that I can reach, so light radius is useless. Defense doesn't play any major role. And that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mods. It could have been more, but whatever. Please subscribe. I just deleted a Stone of Jordan to make that video. And my sorceress has a purple shield that's so much cooler and so much more classic style to join a game being without the same colors that everybody else. Well, I just completed a fantastic boots that I have been saving for over a year now, and I forgot about it, so I'm in hell. So let's check this tri-res boots with max running and max faster hit recovery. Whoa, look what it can do for our build. We are in hell with 85 all and max block. And if we really want to, the 70% Faster cast hate break point. We teleport fast. That's perfect for rushing. We have a terrible damage output, but we can make teleporters better than anybody else. Please subscribe. Make a comment. So this is the place where I feel the most frail, vulnerable, weak. Um, I kind of regret putting one hard point into frozen armor. It raises almost nothing of my defense. I don't think it is helpful. I prefer that hard point on Fire Master. I'm not that high level, 74 only. So I also need more levels to have more mana and most of all more life. This is my spread. I don't think most classic sorcerers do 200 energy. I do. I hate the amount of potions that you actually need. I don't walk with potions here. Normally only those. So I could be Frozen Orb and Firewall instead of Hydra because Firewall would make me put points in Warmth. That is nice, but that would only happen very close to 99, which is I won't do it. It takes too long. But sticking to the point of the clip, snakes are dead. Oh, snakes are deadly, and I can block a little bit with this new shield. So, oh, you listen to that sound? Ping! That's me blocking. So I can do the TP here, ask for the person that I'm rushing, or have my own mule that I'm rushing send TP, and I go back to another character that can deal with the snakes. So if I was using the old setup that did not have 75%, I would have taken a hit there, or more than one. And I didn't use a single. I did use, I don't remember, maybe not. I used one mana potion, but I don't know if I used one healing potion. I think I didn't. Even if I did, it was only one. So this setup, a rare shield of deflecting plus twitch, is stronger than the ward, because the ward doesn't have the deflecting mode. It has only 20 or 10%. I don't remember. I think it is 20. You need the 30 to actually be more effective. Of course, I could have side gear to not be so weak. My orb is extremely weak. But who knows, maybe Stone of Jordans here and some Third Helm or what other weapon or other armor. Maybe Saigons and Silks and 2 Son of Jordans. That would mean 4 skillers for the time that I'm dealing damage. And when I'm teleporting, this is the setup. So I'm pretty happy. The looks of a purple shield are fun. I enjoy it. I think it matches the crown and Twitch throw looks. Studded leather and crown. And it sure took a while until I could get a 20 all rare shield with the deflecting mode and some faster hit recovery. In the end, my boots have faster hit recovery, and I don't actually need. But I can always exchange boots to get an even higher pair. So This is a project on the go, forever on the go. Please tell me if you like it. I know most people use iRefas with Tweet and the word, but next level shield would be the same thing, but exceptional level with 100 enhanced defense. Maybe with that, my 400 would turn into something better than only 500. 500. Yes, I'm probably gonna respec and remove that hard point. See you all.